is up, Brad? This is Javen Say Ghost to Junkie, and welcome to Chasing Lights over Lake Erie. It's not as bright right now because it is actually raining right now. This feels like deja vu from last year's 4th of July special. Rain, cloudy, just the way I like it. So we have one objective today. Wipeout has officially opened for the 2023 season. We thought it was gonna die and come back in 2024, but I guess they found the part. Yippee! And I'm repping the Wild Mouse, so to the Waldameer employees, yes, that is better than Steel Dragon. So without further ado, let's go to Wipeout. Okay, just got my first ride on Wipeout for the 2023 season. So glad to have this back. And a little bit of Light My Fire by The Doors. Yes, I love that song. One of my favorites on this playlist. So just bouncing around. Got a couple bits of airtime here and there, but not too much. Definitely this last spin cycle, I like to call it, has very good, very strong laterals. And I just ate a Hot Pocket not too long ago and I'm feeling fine. So no code today, which I'm happy for. Good old Wipeout. So now we're gonna go resort to an old favorite, Ravine Flyer 2. All right, so I just got done with a 3-ride mini marathon of Ravine Flyer 2. And after the whole Cedar Point escapade, yeah, this ride is mid. I hate to say it. You blew it! Unbelievable. It's still a great top 5 coaster, so it's still great. But, oh man, it fell off. Not even top 1, 2, 3, or whatever. But we're gonna go find a different Ravine Flyer called Ravine Flyer 3. And then we're gonna pit stop to a couple POVs that I need to do. Alright, Ravine Flyer 3. Gotta give a shout out to my friend Jeannie here since elementary.
Yes. Long time, friend.
Long time. Thanks for the great service.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, got row 2. Definitely a more comfortable ride on it, so definitely better than what I usually get on that coaster. But plus, you know, Harbor Creek to Harbor Creek student. Good, good. So now that we got that done, we're gonna go ride some of the rides in the North End because I need to get some copyright-free POV content.
How does a music track burn out?
A few moments later.
Look who it is! It's Emma, one of our finest ride managers.
Why, thank you.
Anything to say for Independence Day?
No, just gotta live it up to being a girly girl.
Yeah, and we're gonna go live it up on Thunder River because it's hot outside. I'm probably gonna hit the water park later, but this is a good appetizer for what's coming up next. All right, go up the Iron Foundry of the Thunder River. Whew, those are some thunderous rapids today. Definitely felt good, much better. Like I said, I'll probably be going to the water world later, so a little bit of an appetizer. But I just got right enough wetness that I can survive for the rest of the day and not complain about it. Without further ado, we're gonna go get a nice little doctor's appointment from Mr. Dr. Larson. Time for the appointment.
Okay.
Ah, what about that? 2 rides in a row on X-Scream. How do we do that and fall and die? That was fun. Woo! Gotta love falling 140 feet and just see the great old beyond. up to the great beyond.
Goodbye, friend.
And probably what we're gonna go do now, barring the line, is Wacky Shack. Yes, we need a dark ride credit this hour, so might as well go ride it. The anatomy of block zones on Wacky Shack, because they have them. So Keith explains it.
Zones are awful. There's painted lines on the ground with numbers, and each one corresponds to a different button. And I have to do all this manually and make sure cars.
See? Look, there's block zones everywhere. See? There's Wacky Shack of zones.
Yeah, I'm done.
Thank you. Now go. Today's lesson, go off Wacky Shack, go off Spider, and yeah, let's just say don't play with fireworks. Ah, man, a little bit of a PSA about what not to do when you screw yourself over. So, yeah, don't be shooting Roman candles or whatever at each other. That's unhealthy. You might want to get Michael Jordan over here.
Stop it. Get some help.
So the next ride we're gonna go ride is actually a paratrooper. And then after that, we got a wild bear sighting. Yes, there's a bear sighting down the midway, and their names is Wally and Wendy. Had to get an all-ride a paratrooper for the channel, but you know what? What an intense ride. You know why? Who asked my Quagmire?
Giggity, 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 let's have.
All right, that was pretty bad. But you know what? We on there on a hunt. It's Wally and Wendy Bear. They have arrived. Hello, Wally and Wendy Bear. You guys are the best Wally and Wendy Bears ever. Look at them. In the wild, taking pictures.
Later.
So, right now on the train here, my buddy Doug is trying to give a history lesson on the train.
And then back to the station.
So yeah.
Over to your left, you'll see.
Are you sure about that?
Up to the newest ride,
Yeah.
Rocket Blast
Love
roller
it.
coaster.
Nope,
177
nope,
steps up,
nope, nope,
22 seconds
nope,
down.
nope.
I think that's wrong. I need to operate the train. Another day in paradise, right? Heck yeah. Goodbye, everybody. I got to go. Ow. Stupid roof. Stupid bluff. Okay, just got off the train station here. A little bit of Genesis on the radio. Shout out to my buddy Doug for a great train ride. Not as much commentary, but you know, something great out of the nine. And he drives that train fast. Yes, he drives that train fast. So you are in and around in like 15 minutes or less. So guaranteed pizza. I probably just got the best ride ever on Chaos. Definitely the best ride this year. Oh my God, the hang time was so good. I got 7 inversions on that. Yes, 7 has become more of a normality now.
He is Houdini!
It almost got to the point where 8 was almost possible. I was just inches away. But that hang time just said nope. And I got to listen to Godsmack, so a little bit of a preview for Constant Coaster 6 this year at Darien Lake. Hint, wink, wink. So that will be August 6th, right after Ravine Flyer Frenzy 2. So that will be fun. I don't know what I want to go ride now. Options are kind of limited. We'll have to see what we want to do. Well, it's about 5 o'clock in the evening. You know it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but it's 5 o'clock, aka Rally Racer time, aka Water World. Yes, I'm in the water park. All the slides are now open, including Bermuda Triangle, so I am very excited to get back on that. Now I'll get on Rocket Blast since I am a single rider today and no single riders are allowed. So we're gonna try to get on everything, including Prescott Lunch and Lake Erie Dip. So I'm gonna spend about an hour or so in here, you know, just getting on all the slides. I'm not really in a rush, so we're just gonna take our time. Not sure if I'm gonna do a montage, but we'll see what happens.
2 hours later.
And I'll do it here for the water park today. Absolutely fantastic here at the Water World. So I got to go on every water slide in the water park, including Rocket Blast, since I was able to double up with some people. So that's kind of the trick for Rocket Blast. Gotta be careful too, because it may bang you up a little bit. And I also got on Bermuda Triangle for the first time this year, so I was very happy about Bermuda. The speed slide is always great, and the side slide, a little underwhelming this time around, but you know, it's just first time jitters, so there's that. But I had a great time in the water park, got a lot of footage, and just chilled to myself for a while bit. So it's almost 7 o'clock, so we're just gonna go pick and choose some rides, do a film lap, and then move on. We didn't start the sky ride. Okay, yes, we are on the sky ride today. Just getting some footage here, and then RF2 is basically a walk-on, so I might just end up marathoning the ride for the rest of the night. That might be my default, unless I read a couple things in between then, but it's looking like it's gonna be a marathon type evening here. Definitely gonna get over 10 rides on RF2, so a little bit of Fall Out Boy, and you know what we do here on Insane Coaster Junkie? We didn't start the fire. Well, look who I found in the station.
Hi, it's me from Wacky Shack.
You got off early, no fair.
I got off at like 6:30.
Well, I'm gonna snag that front row ride. Gonna get anything and anything to get those rides in on RF2 because the quest for 300 continues.
Gonna get a beautiful view of Lake Erie up there.
Hold on. Ride Spider once. Ride Spider twice, shame on me. Ride Spider 3+ times? No, well, let's not get any ideas. But just riding Spider twice in one day is just considered a sin in the ICJ multiverse. Absolutely terrible. Ouch. Never again. I mean, Damien was better than Michael, I will say, but not a fan. So we're just gonna bebop for a couple rides, see what we want to ride, and then get back to RF2 as a safe zone.
One long, angry line later.
Well, last train, Staffy.
Another day in paradise completed.
Yes, and last train, here we go. I just need to recuperate myself because after the fact about this, we are gonna go see fireworks at Dobbins Landing downtown. So we're gonna go see some fireworks, and apparently they are very good. I went to the show last year for the Independence Day Come Hell or High Water, so this is kind of the sequel. A little bit of Green Day to end the day, so let's get that last train of the day. Damien is operating the Factory of Sadness. That means it's time to go home. So, actually no, we're gonna go watch the fireworks as said before. What a good day here at Waldameer. A great 4th of July celebration where we got everything we got to do. So, that was a lot of fun. You know, a little solo adventure, minus the little hiccup at the end of the night, which I will say, screw you. For those people who did it, you need to be ashamed of yourselves. You need to look at life a little more. So we're gonna adjust my plans, and then we're gonna go get some food, and I'll update you where our location will be.
1 hour later.
Well, I made it downtown, and I brought my favorite, McDonald's, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, and no Grimace shake. So the Abby and Hope, sorry, I don't have the Grimace shake, but me, Amanda, and Sarah, a couple of my coworkers, we found it. So we're gonna travel across a little bit and see where the heck they park, and then we're gonna get over and get some stuff done. But yeah, my McDonald's rides are getting cold. And we have made our prime position for fireworks on the parking deck of the Sheraton Hotel Garage. So this is an observation deck. You saw this from Waldameer last episode 3. You know how this works. So a couple elevator actions up and down to go find it. But we have a very nice view of the Bicentennial Tower and a great view of the fireworks from here. So much closer than we were last year, but it will be a fun one. So cannot wait for this show to start in a couple minutes. So sorry, Amanda and Sarah, I had to go find a closer location. and crossing the Sky Bridge in the best 15 minutes of fireworks that Erie can get. And that concludes Chasing Lights over Lake Erie, the next Waldameer vlog in the saga of 23 summers. Despite the setbacks earlier in the day and, just miscommunication about where to meet for fireworks, it was a great day. Had a lot of fun. Fireworks show was amazing. Got to be up close and personal this year, so that was pretty cool. The rides at Waldameer, great. Shout outs to my awesome people at Waldameer. You guys are amazing. So, Schindler 400A elevator, goodbye. So, Jay from Post, you want to put in the ride count for today? And I'll do it here for Insane Coaster Junkie. I'm Jay. You got a Schindler traction elevator right here. Shout outs to the elevators are awesome and amazing. And guess what? Lux Eterna Inamorata. Exit montage.